Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, like I said, if you ever missed my previous video, which we went through and got everything set up, guys, we got our depth chart set up, we set our goals. If you missed that video, it'll be down below in the description because I want you guys to know exactly what's going on in this franchise, every detail. I want you guys to be immersed into this franchise. And guys, I got some news for you. I'm gonna change the difficulty setting to All Pro because I really analyzed All Madden today, and it's just not. All Madden still got the cheats in it, man. Those cheats are slowly coming out. I went to extreme with the sliders to minimum with the sliders. It doesn't matter. All Madden is still going to play like All Madden. It doesn't matter what you do to the sliders, guys. So we're going to go to All Pro. Hope you guys don't mind that. We're going to get some more balanced gameplay. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So if you have any questions about that, let me know in the comment section. And by the way, guys, if you want, I'm keeping the same slider set for All Pro. The same slider set. I tested it out during play now. It's fine. It's fine. The only difference is they're playing just as hard as All Madden, but they're not doing the cheats, guys. They're not doing the cheats. They're not getting the fumbles at the right time. They're just getting all the crap. You do a good play and you get the drops, you get the knockouts. See, All Madden is just cheating, guys. So we're gonna go All Pro, guys. We're gonna have a fantastic season. You guys saw what our goals were for the season. We're gonna try to get at least 8 wins. We're not a good football team right now. I'm not a good football guy right now. I gotta get better too, guys. So let's get it going. Boom, boom. Here we go. First game of the season against the Arizona Cardinals in Phoenix, Arizona. Let's do it. Make sure my playbook is set. We are good to go. All right, let's hope we have some good weather out here in Arizona. You know, we got in yesterday on the plane ride, man. We had a long talk about our preseason. We won 1 game out of preseason, guys. 1 game. I guess it's better than nothing. But now at least we know what kind of players we got. We know what we need to improve at. And we're going to do it, guys. Let's see if we can get 8 wins this season. Or, you know, maybe even better. Maybe we can make the playoffs. That's a little stretch right now because, you know, the AI is smarter in the game this year. So it's going to be harder, guys. It's going to be harder. Hopefully Ryan Kerrick can do a lot for us. You know, he's matched up against Hanson Reddick right there. So here we go.
Old faces in new places.
Again, guys, I want to appreciate all the support, guys. I don't know if I went over 7,000 subscribers yet, but I was getting close. I want to say thank you to everybody. If I did hit 7,000, I'm going to do a special video for that. Not really all that special, but I'm just going to announce it saying thank you guys and thank you guys in advance. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the support.
And Charles Davis.
And if you're new to the channel, guys, we got a fantastic series going on right now. Franchise, connected franchise. I want you guys connected to this franchise. All right, guys. Let's see what we can do, man. The Washington Redskins franchise, guys. First game of the season. Can we get a win? Can we get a win? There's Fitzgerald right there. Still doing it. Still doing it.
With Charles Davis, I'm
Brandon Gaudin. He's 8 or 9 overall. Catching traffic is 95. Speed 83. And his catch is 95. So he's going to be catching a lot of balls, guys. Hopefully our defense is up for the task. Look at Sam Bradford right there. You know, Sam Bradford is actually a really good quarterback, guys, coming out of college. When he came out, he was the #1 pick. I think he could have been a great quarterback, Hall of Famer, guys, but he just couldn't stay healthy. All right, here we go.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their new quarterback for 2018, making his first start as a Cardinal. Here's Sam
81
Bradford.
awareness.
And getting another fresh start, this time in Arizona. But it'd be interesting to see how people in the building.
Okay, here we go, guys. Start of the season. Oh man, the Buffalo Bills are beating the Ravens 24-13. I just noticed that.
In the first round, or will he become their legitimate
Buffalo starting out hot. That's a nice score right there. 24-13.
When he's on his game,
All right, guys, here we go. Oh, Jacksonville beat the Giants. Good. The Giants are in our division, in case you guys didn't know. The New York Giants. Oh, look at this run. No! First play of the game. Get it. I ain't on this. Get him. What?
Down to the 16-yard.
Wow.
A huge play
right
off the bat. 59 yards for him on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
Oh, I'm so glad I ain't on this ran him down, man. Wow. Look at that, man. First play of the game.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time.
This is not good, guys. This is not good.
16. Right back to him on first down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ryan Payne with the tackle. That's what we got him for, baby, to stop the run.
And running back David Johnson was awfully popular in fantasy drafts in 2017, coming off of a year where he had 20 touchdowns.
Right up the middle.
11 carries last season before a wrist injury shelved him for the season. Look for him to bounce back in a huge way.
Let's get it back, baby. Let's get it back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3. Just
Johnson, guys,
the
quick.
10, stopped at the 11. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Yeah, they already gave up a big play.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun, Bradford. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Dawson's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So an opening drive.
Always fighting from behind. Always fighting from behind.
Will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it.
Like I told y'all guys, we're lucky if we get 8 wins. That's a stretch to get 8 wins this year.
Break things open. But right now, this is all
Let's
about
go, James.
the offense just get settled in.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. Bringing him out is their new quarterback in 2018. Of course, came over from Kansas City. It's the 14-year veteran Alex Smith.
And despite another terrific season from Alex Smith in Kansas City, Kansas City knew from the moment
Minnesota beat San Francisco. Kirk Cousins
was going to come sooner rather than later.
Doing his thing down in Minnesota.
And replaces Kirk Cousins.
Garoppolo lost his first game.
Quarterbacks. Kirk Cousins a little more of the freewheeling sort. Alex Smith more deliberate, more controlled, but can still throw that dagger pass downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Marcus Golden in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw on second down is Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, first and goal.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I'll bet there's a big grin on the defense coordinator's face. A corner blitz.
Wow.
What we often call a cat blitz. Usually
wow.
You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him.
We know how this game is going.
And he just takes off
it's going to be a tough one.
And someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
Watch Johnson. Come on, guys, get it back. Let's get it back.
Makes you happy too, doesn't it?
I can't lie about it. I've got a big grin on my face, too. That was a heck of a play, a heck of a call.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Yes, nobody open, baby.
Up and taken down.
Good D, good D.
At the 5-yard line.
You know, our all-pro Ryan Kerry going to have to do it all, man. He's going to have to do it all.
4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Philadelphia won 42-17.
A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Philadelphia, the Super Bowl champions,
for the 2nd time here today.
Already blew out their first victims. Dallas and the Carolinas just getting started. A fake!
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3.
Whoa!
It doesn't work.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute here. They didn't take their points. They tried to fake it.
Why not just take the 3?
Oh, they definitely surprised us on that one. I'm glad we stopped it. Wow.
Analytics coach here.
Look at that. Look at that.
Say why that was probably a good play. I don't know if the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Dallas scored. Yep. Oh, damn. Dallas got 14 already against Carolina. Come on, Cam Newton. Do something up there, baby.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. He's got his man on the crossing route. And brought down.
Come on, man. We need Dallas to lose. Philly already won. At least the Giants lost.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. To throw is Smith.
Oh, they almost got us.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Richardson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9.
That blitz came in quick, man.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Oh, look at that. Free fire. Oh, boy, they was coming, boy. Woo!
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Oh, New England beat Tampa Bay. I mean, New Orleans. New Orleans Saints beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 21-16. Jameis Winston was 20 for 37. He threw 279 yards and still lost.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play.
Well, New England got blown out by Houston.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Smith. And he's got his target. It's Vernon
Good job, Davis. Good job, baby. Way to hang on.
Down here to the 43. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks
that would have got popped out in all Madden. That would have got popped out.
Create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Smith. This one complete to Jordan Reed.
Well, I was tempted to go deep. Well, I was tempted.
Shy of the 35 at the 36.
Patience, Hollywood. Patience.
The pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Well, that linebacker was right in the gap. Right in the gap.
More from the desert after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando.
Jonathan Coachman, I like his voice. He has a nice voice for the game.
Scores and stats from around the league here in week 1, so do not press that skip button. Throwing again is Smith. Complete. Richardson has it. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, Cleveland didn't get no win. Pittsburgh got that win.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
We need this first down, baby. We need this first down.
To the air again, Smith. Firing quickly.
Oh, good move. Good move, Richardson.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking
Good,
up
we don't have to call timeout. There's an injury timeout.
Move.
Whoop.
Again, Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Let's go ahead and take one. Let's take one.
For the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Thompson. He'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Smith. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it. 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins.
Yes.
Chris Thompson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Redskins
blocking, O-line. Good blocking, baby.
6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock,
yes.
So some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Marty
there.
looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple
Come on, guys,
yards
don't
deep,
give up
he'll
the
go
big
to a
play.
knee.
Come
He
on
won't
now.
return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll
all right, guys, we get to see the first halftime report of the season. Here we go.
Family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports.
We actually got the lead at halftime. Can you believe it?
Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start with a good one in the NFC.
Dallas was winning
Dallas
that one.
Heading east to take
21
on
to
Carolina
nothing.
at Bank of America
Cam
Stadium.
Newton 3 for 4 for 25 yards. Dak Prescott with 163 yards and 3 touchdowns.
The Cowboys looking to get off to a hot start, and a road win would help them do just that. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies.
Seattle.
Colorado.
Down in
Checking
Denver.
on the Broncos.
Oh, Seattle's 14 to nothing. Russell Wilson is 13 for 14, 148 yards and a
looking for the win on the
touchdown.
road in week 1.
Lockett got 5 receptions.
Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles.
We know Philadelphia
at
blew
home
Atlanta
at
out. We
Lincoln
already knew that one,
Financial
42 to
Field. And they were
14.
victorious in that
Carson
one over
Wentz
the
threw
visiting
214
Atlanta
yards,
Falcons.
2 TDs.
The Eagles able to start the season off on the right foot.
They only had
as
30
they get the
yards
win at
rushing,
home
Jay Ajayi.
in their season opener. Meanwhile, in our game,
Matt
not
Ryan
a
had
lot
an
of offense to
interception.
go around. 7-3 is our score. Will we see things open up in the second half? To find out, we get it back
Come on,
to our
EA. We
guys
need more
in the
highlights in that, EA.
Brandon
Come on
Gott
now.
And Charles Davis.
Come on,
All
y'all.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now it's Crowder. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
They look like they're blitzing.
Now I think
They
they
look
go
like
a little
they're
bit deeper
blitzing.
into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up.
Come on.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Smith got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson.
I'm not forcing nothing, baby.
Near the
At least that's what I'm saying right now.
34 here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's
Third
third
and
down.
7.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Here's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. A call and luck.
I was just going to throw it to him. He was wide open.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, Our ball. I mean, I don't care if it was luck or skill.
Wow.
Or the panic that jumps up
New
in your
Orleans beat
chest
Tampa
when
Bay.
that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate
Drew
gets it,
Brees
as
and
long
the
as you
New
maintain
Orleans
possession,
Saints.
that's all you're looking for.
Yeah, 270 yards
Now
for
it's
2
Peterson.
TDs.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's out, it's loose. But
Woo! Woo-hoo!
Possession, yes, so they will hold on.
Oh, that's what we need right there, baby. That's what we need. That's what we need. Man, he had 2 guys blocking for him.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football.
Ryan Kerrigan, you a beast, boy. You a beast, Ryan. You a beast, Ryan Kerrigan.
That can be a little bit deflating.
Oh, man, it would have been nice if we got that. Been nice.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll run it with Johnson.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
And the Redskins scoop it.
Ooh, them boys hitting. Them boys hitting, man. Them boys hitting, y'all.
The 10-yard line.
Them boys hitting, y'all.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Whoa, them boys hitting.
Isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
He can't cover both of them. He can't cover Reed and Crowder. Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery.
Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. Square was wide open.
15-yard line.
Josh Dotson was wide open across the middle.
For a loss of 4.
I panicked in the pocket, guys. Pushed the wrong button. He was open.
Extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
I'm glad it was a button that don't go with anybody. It would have been an interception.
Demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down. Smith. There's that man again. It's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Chargers beating Kansas City.
And you know you've got a drag
Third
route
quarter.
on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you
go
let your guy go,
at
because
the
he
8.
might wander into some tough coverage.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Smith on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And Hopkins' kick
Let's go, baby.
is
Let's go.
good.
Let's
And
go.
they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
We got a turnover back, baby.
Extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and he won't return this one.
Now we're playing some fair football, guys. All Madden was just cheating, guys. All Madden was cheesy.
Take the field. And last
Let
time
me break this stuff down and watch all Madden. I was breaking down everything, man. It was just cheating, warping,
Could you sense
everything.
the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now taking that field
Come on,
punch in the
let
end
him
zone
do that.
without
Come on,
turning it
guys.
over.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A play fake. Bradford. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Come on, defense.
Taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, guys, if you see the sun shining on me, man, it's coming out of my window, guys.
Sports.
If you see these sun spots on me from the green screen,
we get set to bring you
it's coming through my window, man. In the studio.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford.
Where's our pressure? That's what I want to know. Where's the pressure? Oh, you going to hit him out of bounds?
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th
quarter, I ain't on this. You know better than that, baby. Come on now.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having
come on, guys. We got to hold him.
Game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Bradford.
Get him!
Escaping the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Second down, Bradford. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get blown up behind the line.
We got to hold him, guys. We got to hold him. They can't score to tie this thing up.
Lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing
yardage,
Josh
Norman.
Even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah,
Andrew Luck and the Colts beat the Cincinnati Bengals 21-6.
Contract time.
All right,
one of the bigger
since
plays
they're going
in the
for a
game
while, we're
thus
going
far. The crowd
put a
getting
spy up.
into
Here we go.
As we come up on a big 3rd down.
We're going to get some coverage, baby. We're going to get some coverage.
Working out of the gun.
Yes!
Bradford.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
And a short return.
Ooh, there you go, Iononis. There you go, baby. Way to make up for that penalty you had. Way to make up for that penalty.
A premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Throw right side, caught by
Good job, Davis.
And he's
Vernon Davis, baby. Him and Alex Smith
line.
Back together again.
Really
Let's go.
Up 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
All right, baby. Let's burn some clock. Let's burn some clock. Here we go.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They run it here with Thompson. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Well, we know Dallas and Philly won, that's for
defense
sure.
has to know it as well. They've got to
Giants
stop them
lost.
here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Off to Geis on the screen.
Way to go, Geis. Way to break that block.
Nice
I mean, that
job to
tackle,
break
baby.
the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Our goal here is not to score, it's
So
to
it's
burn
Redskins
clock.
football here as we welcome you back.
That's our
And
goal,
let's
is
see
to
what they
burn
come up with
clock.
offensively after having time to talk it over. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
We have to leave it
Here
up to the
it's 3rd and
defense,
2.
guys.
They'll run
Oh, we get the first
Thompson.
down.
Skirts by him at the 35.
We get the
And
first
he's gonna
down.
have the first down, yardage to the 35. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He'll be dropped shy of the
Way to
40.
run, Thompson.
despite
Way to
an
run,
excellent
baby.
display of footwork.
Cover 9, but we got a green light right there.
And they'll go on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I am not throwing the football, I can tell you that. We're going to rely on this defense. They got 1 timeout left.
The
blitz
Redskins
the
on 3rd
linebackers
down.
right there.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll try the ground game here with a running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
We need a
as
good
they'll
punt,
head to the
Trustway. We need a
sideline
good
and
punt,
talk
baby.
over what to do next.
Bruised shoulder, Jordan Reed. Come
So
on,
the
Jordan
defense
Reed.
had a chance to catch
can't
their
get hurt
breath,
this year,
and now
bro.
they're back out
We
and
need
ready.
you.
Here's Tressway now. On for a
Backward
second
spin.
punt. He'd take a
Let's
repeat of
let's
his
get inside the
first.
5 here. Might be too strong.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another.
Oh, he ain't gonna let that bounce. Get him. Yes.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
He did not
And
want that to
will
hit,
become the
man.
offense as
'Cause
they
that would have
take
bounced
over.
inside the 5 somewhere in
Arizona
there.
getting ready to go as they take
caught
the
that
field.
bubba. That
and the
bubba.
interception thrown in the red zone last
Tennessee
time.
Titans
We'll see
had
if
a
they
good
can
game,
rebound.
27-7 against the
I think last
Miami
thing he said as
Dolphins.
they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told
All right,
him,
we got
let's
this
put it in
spy
the
up.
end zone
All
that
right,
it's
here we go.
supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. Let's
go, D. It's on you, defense. Let's go, baby.
Here, but the bottom line
It's on
is
you,
take
D.
care of the football and everything.
Oh! Zach Brown. I told y'all in the last video, Zach Brown was going to be getting some interception this year, baby. I told y'all. I said that in my last video when we were looking at our depth chart. I told y'all Zach Brown would be getting interceptions this year.
Losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And for Darius Geis, this is his first NFL carry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking
Gotta
to your
be more
defensive
creative
teammates
on
is,
offense, too.
first guy there, hold him up. second, third guy in, rake it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they try the right side here.
Good job, Thompson. Let it run, baby.
15 on the play, and that'll make it third.
Great blocking by the O-line. Great blocking.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes
let's go to the left side. Here we go.
When they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big pickup, and guess what? It's now third and very short.
Way to cut back upfield. Way to cut back upfield, baby.
Gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
Well, we got a 2-score lead, baby. We're safe now.
Lead to 10 now at 13-3. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. So out now come the Cardinals. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
The safety's back, baby. Nobody over the top.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then
Good
score
hit.
again.
Good hit, Boston.
But they can't
Let's
worry
go.
about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
And now down to 14 as he spikes it to stop the clock. And this one incomplete. And all that remains is 13 seconds.
Woo!
The Cardinals
Look like we can win our
down.
first game of the season, baby. Let's go.
Point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Now Bradford.
Got him.
He's going to let it fly. And
there we go. DJ.
DJ. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
Can't let the Cardinals hang with us, baby.
Make some throws you definitely wouldn't
Can't
want to
let
make.
no Arizona Cardinals hang with us.
It's going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now a handoff looking right, and he'll lose yardage on.
All right, everybody, we get game number 1, baby. We get game number 1. Did y'all see that? We get game number 1, baby. No cheats from the AI. No cheats.
So special every year, week 1. You had the
ratings actually play out, baby. They play out. Arizona's what, a 79 rated team? We're 82, 83. Come on, guys. We got the advantage, baby. We're a better team, and we proved it in this game. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I really appreciate the support. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Get ready for game 2, guys. Get ready for game 2. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody. Hopefully, I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.
Not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Arizona,